What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unfair Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How are y'all doing? We are back once more with... What game is this? This is Hard West. Last video, we saved... we're playing as Warren again. Getting ready to assault Purgatory. To save Florence, we need 3 gunmen. We're making the greatest posse ever made. So we have Warren. I'll show you the inventory, too. We have Warren with our double-barrel shotgun and the one-armed bandit. Basically, it's just it's an awesome giant gun that only has 1 bullet but does a crap load of damage. Also have 2 pair with Jack clubs with Shadow Salve, Dodge, Unholy Power, and Cannibal. I feel like I should have something else. Let's give him a stimulant. Why not? We have Chiveo. I think that's how that's pronounced. He's a sniper with a elephant rifle, 6-shooter. He also has artery shot, golden bullet, shadow kill, and Queen of Hearts. I'm setting him up for a straight flush. All we need is the King of Hearts or a Joker. He has a spine fracture for -4 movement, -1 max HP, and a gushing wound for -3 max HP for a total of 2 total HP. And finally, we have Randy Harden, the guy we saved in the last video with a Cobra shotgun and a Volcano pistol, who has the 10 of spades for Ricochet and the 9 of diamonds for Transfusion. He has syphilis, 1 kinky adventure too many, -3 movement and -1 total HP. Alright, well, let's see here. We go to the church. Looks like Cougar Trail's up there. The Rojas Tannery, the Nomad Shaman. Thank you. Give me a second. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Stupid thing popping up telling me that I had updates on my computer. I have updates that apparently... we'll head here. I have updates on this computer that I just cannot get rid of. This had once been a thriving town. Now it was reduced to a single bar, the Vaquero, run by the former mayor, Marshall Todd Maybe. It seemed liquor and tobacco were the only things that sold on this forsaken road. You entered the bar's large courtyard, went into the bar. The bar was populated with a seedy mix of farmers, cowboys, and lowlives. In addition to drinks, the Vaquero also offered trade. You So Amazing, Zim Jack James, Spin Dr. Mario. Adam Viper. Oh, okay. Those are actually all pretty funny. Gotta hand it to him. That was pretty good. How much cash? They got 400 in cash. Oh, jeez, that's not bad. The Steadfast pistol. The 12-gauge Defender. 4 double-barrel shotguns that dance. Oh God, I want that. Thank you. I'll sell my pepper box and my musket, because I'm really not using those. You know what? I'll also take piercing ammo. Total 130. I think that's a fair trade. Head to the character screen. So you got Warren. I'm gonna get rid of his sawed-off Cobra and give him the 12-gauge Defender. And also give him piercing ammo. So I like how his tactical is general superiority. His world map fringe connections. I like that. Out of the Necropolis. You arrived in an area dominated by sinkholes and mud pits. It served as a graveyard of sorts, allowing coffins to simply sink into the bog was highly economical. Your reflections were interrupted by the sight of a tall figure pacing back and forth across the Necropolis. In the morning mist of the surreal landscape, he looked like an apparition, dressed all in black and carrying a shovel. He looked as though he must be an undertaker. The rumors about that hunting for you were true, this man could be dangerous. Let's find out his identity. The man's polite greeting turned to excitement as he realized who you were. His name's Shane Carter Holmes, and he recognized you from your hunt for the masked man. Between coffins and funeral services, your one-man slaughterhouse routine, as he called it, had made him a pretty penny. He'd been looking for you for weeks to express his thanks. He handed you a stack of useful items, including some cash and a piece of meteor. Oh, cool. Piece of the meteor in your hands. heated up, melted, and sank into your skin. You felt empowered, but if you wanted to collect these pieces to drive persons out of hiding, you had to avoid burning them up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, jeez. Plus 20 sight. A medical bag, a noise bomb, petrification bolt. Did we get any cards? No, we did not. Alright, thanks, dude. Quack wagon? Did I read that right? A lonely, dilapidated wagon was parked beside a popular resting ground. Dr. Mason von Varner's wagon smelled very strong of liquor. No, it must have been antiseptic. The doctor looked at you absent-mindedly through the greasy glass. He may have been drunk or high on opium, but he was the only medic in the area. You asked whether he could help with Arden's embarrassing problem. The quack admitted he had a single dose of mercury stashed for emergencies. It would temporarily relieve Harmon's ailments, but the effects would vanish after a while. He named his price and asked, no, I'm good. I'll... Doctor assured you he was an expert on human anatomy. He performed the most amputations during the Battle of Speed Pass, if you could. He counted fatalities. Expertise wasn't cheap. Yeah, let's pay the 50 just to get those injuries off him. Yeah, I don't care what his special problem is. I mean, especially if it's just gonna come back. So he's now up to 6 health. So there we go. That's definitely gonna help us. I'm battling with my my internet right now. I don't know what, it went out last night when I was trying to upload the show for today, and just something, no idea what the hell's going on with it. A local chapter used a piece of the meteor as the main level jewel adorning the communion chalice. Vicar Simon Sams, who was the local respectfully called bishop, refused to surrender the stone. Your only option was to shoot him in the face. Whatever, we're already basically a demon. The vicar never stood a chance. You claimed the piece of meteor, but as you touched it, you began to cough badly. You collected another piece of the meteor. Burning it would give you extra power, but keeping them would help you recruit another companion. Let's keep it. Yeah, I'm not going to absorb it. I have rattling cough, minus 10 aim, and minus 2 movement. Great. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. My internet's kind of pissing me off right now. It's just I have to let it either come back or do a hard restart, and that's just a pain in the butt. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys. I feel like it. The stench of tanning liquids was smothering, but the tanner was rumored to possess a piece of meteor, so you pressed on. When you told him what you were looking for, he shrugged. He had once used the piece in the tanning vat to speed up the reaction. Now, though, he'd found a reliable source of the tanning catalyst and didn't need the meteor anymore. Unfortunately for you, however, it lied at the bottom of the vat full of toxic material. If you were desperate enough, you could simply reach for it. Let's ask one of the other guys. Let's ask Harden. You're up, man. But burned hand. Your companion searched for the meteor inside the vat, blah, blah, blah. Collected another piece. We're going to keep it. Okay, what's burned hand give him? Minus 10 aim? It's fine, really. I mean, he's not really a range guy. I mean, all in all, I'll probably go and try and get rattling cough or something fixed up if I get the money. Cheveo told you of a wandering healer with unique skills who could help him. He said it was his choice. The wound was not critical, and healing would not be free. Cheveo described the ritual the shaman made, a preparation from a rare cactus that induced a trance-like state. During the ceremony, he then banished evil spirits from the bodies and the initiates, improving their health. Cheveo said you probably had some demons on your own and proposed you join the ritual. Okay, sure. The healer, the healer solemnly handed you several dark green cactus buttons and told you to eat them. They were bitter, but you managed to choke them down. Then he began chanting in rhythmic humming, which soon put you in a trance. When you opened your eyes, you saw evil eyes staring at you from every stone and every star. The moon was one gigantic evil eye, dominating the night sky. The shaman danced frantically, pounding the dirt with his cane and cursing the evil spirits. Gradually, the eyes gave way to vibrant colors and shapes. A feeling of peace washed over you. Fell asleep, blissful smile on your disfigured face. You woke up the next day, the sun high in the sky. The shaman was gone, but your sense of inner peace was intact. What's endurance? Oh, and Warren's injuries were healed. Well, there we go. We got rid of that cough. Oh, sweet. 2 max HP? Kick ass. You came across a prospecting site where a group of slaves toiled in narrow, coffin-sized holes in the ground, hauling silver from beneath the earth. It was doubtful these mines were sanctioned by the authorities. Rumor had it Mr. Breek, one of the proprietors, had a collection of precious stones. A piece of meteor was his most prized. We're threatening with violence. Your threats fell on deaf ears. You had to kill him. They put up a fight and wounded one of your companions, but in the end, you received the stone. Oh, poor Randy. You collected another piece. Yeah, we're going to keep it, and that's 3 pieces of meteor. Again, Randy's just racking up injuries now. -5 aim. His aim now just, it's 45. Compared to 65 and 60. I guess it's not that bad. His defense is also pretty shitty, but... oh, well. Let's see here. We still need 1 more piece of meteor. Let's head down to Orchid House. Inconspicuous ranch away from the main road housed a black market which dealt in contraband of all kinds. See if they can barter. 12 gauge quadruple shotgun, the 12 shooter, Douglas and Duster special. Let's sell the sawed-off Cobra. I really don't use the petrification bolts. I'm just looking to get some cash back. Bam. 113, that's not bad. Inconspicuous, that was the name, that was how that's words pronounced. When you made your unusual demand, Hua Ackerman, I don't know, the merchant, looked agitated. He considered the rock a lucky charm and was unwilling to give it up. If he did, he would charge you more for the rest of his goods to make up for the losses. What is it? To keep prices low, Hardin offered to share his business contacts. Yeah, let's try that one. The merchant agreed, handing the meteor and wishing you luck. Okay, sweet. Okay, so if we didn't have Hardin with us, I guess that would have been, we would have had a different option. Well, we're going to keep it to draw out. You had all the meteor pieces you wanted. When you returned to the main road, a messenger handed you a letter from the wizard. The man wasn't happy with your stun at the brothel, but he provided the location of persons as per your agreement. It was a trap, but it wasn't the first you were willingly walking into. That's about right. Before that, let's head back to the Quack Wagon. The Quack Wagon, I love that. Came for healing. 50 bucks. And Hardin has been healed. Let's see what Hardin's at now. Okay, at 60, the only thing he has is syphilis. I love how that's an injury. The old fort offered strong defense positions to whoever managed to get there first. Knowing you'd come for persons, the wizard had set up an ambush with his best men. You had deduced his scheme. However, now you just had to decide if you wanted to attack now. Let him stew a little bit. Let's go, baby.
Even the wizard's best men couldn't stop you.
Yeah, no duh, 'cause I'm pretty awesome.
Mustache would add insult to injury.
Alright. Really, that wagon's not cover? That's kind of odd. Okay, how much health does that guy have? He's 5. Well, my 6-shooter is not going to kill him. Somehow my sniper missed a 55% shot. Down he goes. Sure, that was a good move. Sometimes I feel like the enemies in this game make weird decisions. Granted, that didn't kill him, but I could also do this. Somehow that missed. Fine, then I have to move over onto the onto this side. I'm gonna take that guy out while he's standing out in the middle of nowhere. I'll have these morons stand out in the middle of nowhere and take shots at us. Oh, come on, that's bull. See who shoots at next. So yeah, it's gonna be Veo. That's fine. It's fine. It's only 2. How'd I miss that one? Okay, I can't pull a, yeah, I can't pull off a, I was gonna say I can't pull off a, why can't I think of the word? Ricochet shot on that guy. Somehow I was able to pull that off, though. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Warren has, like, no ammo. That's an interesting place to stand, my dude. Randy, if you would do the honors.
You recovered a supply of opium.
There we go. Finally, the shot that should have hit. Did he get hit again? Jeez. Can't get any luck today.
Another crate recovered. That would fetch a pretty penny.
Ah, sweet. Warren got a shadow regen. Yes. I'm gonna win this little sniper duel. Oh, that's right. I really wish I could get a shot on that guy, but I doesn't look like I have one. Oh, to still able to do 2 damage though. No, it's not too bad. I keep forgetting I don't have that elephant rifle reloaded. And both are 35s. Let's take a shot with the shotgun. Just drop his luck a little bit. Ugh. I don't like how much health he's losing. Really? I can't get a shot at him from this angle? Okay. Of course I have insufficient luck. I think it's bullcrap that I can't get a shot at him from here, but... Come on! Yeah, I'm pulling him out of there. It's fine, it's fine. I was able to hit him twice? Yeah, kick ass. Okay, what's my luck at? 54? Alright, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna try and use transfusion on him. I really hate how there's no, like, end turn option. Okay, 54 transfusion. Okay, sweet, that's 50 luck. I'll take some damage on the next turn, but at least I... Bam, I drop his health and I take... Yeah. I'll take the next shot, though. Ah, that's fine. Also fine, that's not much. So mostly I can run up there. The one-armed bandit. I still can't get a good shot. Yeah, this will at least probably force him. Oh wait, no, I don't even need to force him out of the corner. Ah, come on. Probably dropped his luck enough by now that... Of course that wouldn't hit. What? There we go. Gun-toting bozo. I didn't catch the name. That's funny. What's bottle of liquor do? Okay, it increases maximum HP, but it doesn't actually give me more health.
Persons thanked you politely for the rescue. He was rather disappointed that there was no one left to kill.
You gonna finish that sentence? Okay. When the dust settled after the battle, he was there, the stranger who had halted your death, the man who told you to kill and burn. You knew now, from the cold feeling in your bones, who he must be. He applauded your efforts in bringing together this posse and said you had only one more task ahead of you before you could invade Purgatory, confront the wizard, and force him to reveal how to get there. You said that first you had a question for him. With a wry grin, he replied, "Shoot." You said you had a good reason to invade Purgatory. True love. He snorted at this. But you continued. You couldn't figure his angle for the life of you, and you knew he always had an angle. It was simple, he replied. He said the natural order of things was the most vicious crime ever perpetrated on mankind. It turned men into slaves who crawl from cradle to grave in servitude. Their pathetic existence is hardly qualified as a life at all. Chaos, on the other hand, revealed mankind's full potential. Where there were madmen, there were geniuses. Where there were the most depraved villains, the greatest heroes rose. To upset the status quo was humankind's highest calling, and there was no greater bastion of the status quo than Purgatory. He had been grooming you as his champion all this time, he said, and now the end is in sight. Once you forced the wizard to show you the way to Purgatory, you could end mankind's servitude forever. It was your final test. Go to the wizard. For now, continue searching for meteor pieces to absorb. We could do that, but I think we've pretty much gone everywhere other than seeing the wizard. Let's check something here. Let's check on Henry H. Persons. Tactical support. World map. Weirdness. Wonderful. What's he got? He's got petrification bolt, noise bomb, The 18 shooter and a chain revolver. Jeez. Okay. He's loving his pistols. See if we can give him something. Find something with a little bit more kick, though. To kill one must be prepared. To kill one must be prepared to be killed. This gun trades defense for damage. 15 damage, 12 heat, 13 damage. Jesus. Harmonica gun, damage 4. Yeah, 30, but I'll take the harmonica gun over that. Probably look to replace the 18 shooter with something else, but the judge now, baby, that's going to, is this a rifle? That's going to Warren. Basically, I have 2 shots with Warren at all times. Gonna actually ditch the harmonica gun, actually give him the 12 gauge. What do we have for cards? We have the Joker, the King of Hearts, Smell Blood, which actually we'll give to him for the full house, or the straight flush. The King of Spades with Barrage, Suit all enemies in sight sequence, which we will actually give to him just because we need, need to give him some abilities. We might as well give him the pair. Jeez, why is it slowing down? That's weird. Alright, let's go see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. You return to the circus tent to find it deserted. With the crowd missing, the dark rooms looked completely unfamiliar. You could start searching for the wizard in the performance tent or backstage. Oh, backstage. Worn now mangled foot flip. For a traveling circus, the backstage was strangely luxurious, furnished with mirrors, lavish rugs. In an instant, the china exploded in a flash of blinding light, spraying you with fine dust. You managed to rub the irritants from your eyes just in time to see a roof beam plummeting towards you. The beam hit you forcefully, inflicting serious injury. Despite the explosive risk, you grabbed the china and proceeded to the main tent. Yeah, let's go to the main tent. The red and blue lights illuminated a host of wax figures. Some of them looked oddly similar to you. The rest of the automatons were representative of the wizard. All of them repeated the same movement again and again. You sensed a foul presence, though. Your gut told you the wizard was here, too. Person shouted, pointing at the automaton holding a Gatling gun. It had broken from the movement. The others was turning towards you. As you ducked, the wizard unleashed a hail of bullets that ripped the place apart. You crawled into the stable shooting position and managed to incapacitate him with a shot in the arm. Demanded to know where the grim boatman was. The wizard smiled. He had no quarrel with you until he was told to. He was like you, he said, a puppet to a greater mastermind. He had traded his soul for his magical abilities. He was told to. Weeks ago, the stranger who'd given him his talents had returned to tell the wizard you were coming. The stranger had offered new promises. He would bring the wizard international renown if he tested your mettle. The wizard was to devise a series of challenges and obstacles for you to surmount. He didn't realize he was never supposed to succeed. Sprouting to his final words, now he was straining to speak. It was very simple, he said with a grim chuckle. You would find the grim boatman down the road by the riverbank. Then, having spilled his final secret, the Grand Wizard Algretto died. Out of the corner of your eye, you could see your shootout had caused a fire, which was now spreading across the compound. Nah, I'm not risking injury before the end. Let's go, baby. As it turned out, the Grim Boatman wasn't a person at all. It was a disguised marina named after a fire that took the lives of almost 100 people, including Governor Sean Milton Greenhalgh and Dave Guys, the railroad builder. A lone boat sat waiting. Take across the river. As you rode across the river, the landscape started to change. What had first been a grassy shoreline had turned into a nightmarish wasteland. Gradually, the current got stronger, and to your horror, a massive waterfall appeared in front of you. Tried to resist the waterfall into the unknown. Purgatory. You woke up in a strange place that you found oddly familiar. It looked as though it had been built by humans. You had arrived in purgatory. Finally, you were moments away from saving Florence. Do you wish to play the rest of the story from Warren's perspective or the Undertaker's? If you choose Warren, you will play with your current posse. If you choose Undertaker, you will play with the posse made up of him and various surviving characters from previous scenarios. We could play as Undertaker, but I'm going with Warren, because I love playing as Warren. I love playing as basically Hell Rider, or as Jonah Hex. Sorry, I was trying to say Ghost Rider. Why did I say Hell Rider? I have all the cards now. Oh, I forgot. This is the final. Like, it gives you. I forgot it gives you access to all the cards. Okay, let's see here. I'll dump Cannibal and take. Definitely, I want Vengeance. Yeah, I gotta keep the Jack of Diamonds because I want Shadow Salve, because that's a kick-ass move. Take Jinx. Okay, what do I have now? I have a Jack. Okay, I have a pair of Jacks. I have a 9, a 10, and a King. Honestly, I can get rid of Dodge. I don't need Dodge. High card now. Give me at least, wait, doesn't it give me 2 kings? No, god damn, this is, god, because I'm like, I want these abilities. I like Jinx. I like Vengeance. I love the 9 of Spades with Unholy Power, and I love the Jack of Diamonds with Shadow Salve. Honestly, I'm just going to throw the Red Joker, just give me a pair. And just give me that boost in movement, so that'll offset the Mangled Foot, at the very least. I'll keep that with Chivo, or Chiveo, however his name's pronounced. With Randy, I already have the 10 of Spades with him. You know, and I have the 9 of Diamonds. Let's give him 9, 10, Jack. Give him the Queen with Chain Kill. And also give him Terror. Give him a straight. Oh, it's cool. So he'll get 1 HP per turn. And I have King of Spades. Let's give him Crippler. Give him an ace. So King Ace. Actually, yeah, I like Shriek. Queen, and then give him Dodge, but I'll also give him a straight. Thank God, I was really thinking it was about to crash again. It's happened to me before where it's just kind of frozen like that, and it just went, and I got sad because then I had to. The last checkpoint was not a good checkpoint.
And so, you arrived in Purgatory, where your own father, the Undertaker, would try to put an end to your fool's errand.
It's the Undertaker. Every time I hear that, I start immediately thinking of the pro wrestler. Alright, so we're in a nightmare. So like I said, I get Shadow Salve. Another big reason why I didn't want to get rid of that ability. Because I should basically get it every turn. Start moving him, start getting him in a high position. Move Randy up with Warren. Just those are the shots you're taking. You're not moving up. You're just taking weird shots. Chevelle will go first. Move him along the top of this bridge area. Give him a nice bam. Henry H. Persons. There's a C. Persons over there. Maybe they're brothers. Tell everybody, I'm gonna push over to this side to avoid just taking a whole bunch of shots for no reason. Get him in half cover. Grab that full cover. That was the father. Focusing on Randy. Too bad Oswald Harrington, bam, is dead.
Purgatory cannot move on. You exist between life and death. And that has disrupted the natural order.
Take that, Reverend. Really, Father? You'd shoot at your own son like that? Okay, and do 3, 3, 3. Let's hit Persons, or shoot at Persons first. Boom. Drop 72 off his luck. And I can deal 6. Yeah, I can guarantee myself 6 damage on Persons. Boom. Golden bullet. Should have moved him into better cover before I did that. Can't kill me, old man. I'm coming for you, too. In all honesty, might as well just move up to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up. Get better cover. Plus I have a flank on the Undertaker on the next turn. Drop 59. Grab that full cover over here. You can move, but where are you going to move to?
must know by now that all your suffering has been orchestrated. From that fateful night on the Oregon Trail when your mother was murdered, to the curse that befell your father, to your death at the hands of the masked man, to your undead existence and all the misery and bloodshed that came with it. You have been a puppet all along.
I love how Death is just telling us all this stuff like I actually care. I don't mind being a puppet. This game is really fun to play as just a total, just vengeful, driven spirit as I'm just running around going, I'm just gonna kill everything. And you can't hit me, dude. Did that guy gain health? Oh, he's gaining health. Oh, that sucks. Drop him down to 7. Puts him at 5. Ah, and I can't use Golden Bullet. Well, I can guarantee 3 damage. Bam! Oh, that hit Ashmore. Hit the wrong guy. But, still did damage at least. Wait a minute. They're both healing. Crap. Alright. It's time to start making a move. If they're just going to keep picking up... You know what I mean? If they're just going to keep picking up health, we can't play this game of just sitting around, just taking pot shots at each other. So basically that means I have to start advancing. Oh wow, wait a minute, we're all healing. At least I think we are. I remember him taking damage, he wasn't at full health. That's interesting. Oh, you made a really, really big miscalculation there. Oh, you just made a few miscalculations. Because for one, you're standing right in front of me, and I'm gonna kill you for that. So, you know. How the hell do I not have a shot on that guy? way. We move Warren down here. Hey, how you doing, Reverend?
If you destroy Purgatory, you will not bring Florence back. She and every other soul you release will wander lost, untethered from the world of the living, restlessly roaming and never finding peace. Unless you let her go, all you will create is more chaos. You have to make a choice.
Well, we won. Okay, so we can either do that or commit suicide. So, okay, so our options are destroy Purgatory or kill ourselves. Yeah. I suppose it's the right answer.
Failed. With his puppet dead, Purgatory is back in business. The cycle of life will begin again. Florence is free, purged by fire, and like the other lost souls, will now ascend to heaven. Life seeps from you as your soul leaves your body. You are judged. There can be but one verdict. You are going to hell.
Yay! Wasn't that happy? This game will not let you enjoy anything. It's gotta be, man. It's just dark. I don't know. Personally, I like that. I guess technically we completed the game, but there are those other scenarios that we'll be doing still. All right, guys. Well, that's been that. Well, I guess that's been the main story of Hard West. We'll be doing this, like I said, the other scenarios. But I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff will be down in the description below. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. I feel like because we're in the credits, I should be doing like my usual like wrap of the game. I mean, all in all, love the game. Love the I love how it's so dark and there's really no happy ending. It's like the title says, it's Hard West. You know, the XCOM style combat, the luck mechanic was really interesting. The world map, making your choices in kind of like a choose your own adventure sort of way. Each individual scenario can be completed in about 2 hours. In all honesty, I have a lot of fun with this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Yeah, and like I said, social media in the description. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. We'll continue on in the next one. Until then, my name's AJ Gels, the See I'm Thar Gaming channel. I'm out.